All praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Warakakwadash. Peace, blessings, much respect to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth. To the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters as well. The water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. Okay? You Israelites out there, a lot of y'all have been deceived and you lack discernment. You can't tell good from bad. You don't know left from right. You don't know who's feeding you the truth, who's feeding you lies. You go with your feelings. And that's really an issue. You know, trying to follow your feelings is going to get a lot of you Israelites killed. Now, this lesson is going to be super brief. When I'm doing a lesson on my way to work, I'm not too far from my job. You know, I hop on the highway and it's a real quick mission to get there. But they'll be real quick hitters, man. They'll be like 5 minutes, 8 minutes. But I try to get to a point, so I'm going to get to a point. You Israelites need to understand, you need to have discernment and understand who the true prophets are and who the false prophets are. Okay? This is Deuteronomy chapter 18 and verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak. And how do you know a prophet is speaking something that the Lord did not command him to speak? He's speaking from his own mind, his own heart. You can't find it in the scripture nowhere. Okay? If you ask the man, can you show me that in the Bible? And he can't show you because it's not there. You know the Lord did not send him. We teach using the scriptures so that you know we are using the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and not our own. Okay? Let me find my place here. Which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. So if a prophet is speaking in the name of other gods, such as Ahiah, or such as Jesus Christ, such as Yeshua, such as Allah, you know the Lord did not send them. Okay? But if you don't have discernment, you will not know the difference between the truth and a lie. That's why those of us who are in this ministry, we've been set free through the Spirit. Most of our people are trapped in the chains of lies, the chains of darkness. These bodies are chains of darkness, but the chains of darkness when it comes to deception, confusion, traps, snares. Okay? Verse 21. And if thou say in thine heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord hath spoken? So if you have that feeling in your mind, how do we know who the true prophets are? How can we tell? What is the dead giveaway? Well, I've already named a couple. Okay? If a prophet is not speaking according to the Bible, and he's coming in the name of other gods, okay, then you know the Lord did not send him. All right? Verse 22. When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord hath not spoken. But the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. So if a prophet is speaking things to you, and you notice they're suddenly starting to come to pass, then you'll know there was a true prophet. And that goes to show you that the majority of you Israelites, you're not going to know who the true prophets are until it's too late. Because by the time you wake up out of your sleep, things are already happening that we said would have happened. Okay? And right now, things are already happening that we've spoke on before it happened. Okay? I remember when I first came into the truth and were speaking on topics and subjects that sounded alien. It wasn't obvious yet. Excuse me. But it was soon after things started to really bubble and intensify more and more. And even unto this present day, things are just getting hotter and more intensified. And you know that we're at the end. And you know the men of Great Millstone on down to the rest of the men who teach the like doctrine. Because me, myself, I may not be a member of Great Millstone, but those are my teachers. Those are my spiritual guides. I did not come into this truth because of my own greatness or my own mental ability and skill. I'm being guided to this day by different brethren within this ministry. Iron sharpens iron. Now, seeing that the men before me on down to the rest of the brothers, including myself, are speaking things into existence, you know the Lord has to be dealing with us if you're awake. But that's the problem. Most of you aren't awake. You're asleep. Okay? If the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord hath not spoken. But the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. Man, my esophagus is itchy right now. Give me a second. So yeah, we don't want to speak presumptuously in the spirit. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to speak according to the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. And next thing you know, we just speaking from the heart. We're not speaking from the scriptures. We're not speaking through the spirit. Now we're just saying things because it sounds good. You know, we're talking about, you know, peace, love, and hair grease. And here it is, the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. And that includes all you Israelites who are supporters of his system, along with the heathen. All right? But I'm here at my job. I keep dropping my dang phone here. I think that's a sign for me to go ahead and close it up. But yeah, you Israelites need to figure it out, man. You need to figure it out. Who are the true prophets? And the Lord is going to show you who the true prophets are at the end of the day. We just have to wait and watch. And I myself, I hope I'm one of those men. I believe I'm one of those men. But we'll find out, you know. I believe a lot of you men are the men of the Lord. Even certain men who may get into certain scrimmages and disagreements, both of you can still be men of the Lord, just at the time you just ain't seeing eye to eye. All right? But the prophets are back. I'm going to give all thanks and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Warakakadash. Shalom.